So Wellness Week is a week put on by our Peer Helpers. Peer Helpers is a class that's running this year during the zero period where students are being trained to be peer counselors and supports here on campus. And basically what the Peer Helpers do is they put on this week to support the needs of all students through helping students discover ways of taking care of themselves, so self-care activities. So Wellness Week was designed to promote healthy coping skills, healthy activities for students to do to alleviate stress during a really stressful time of the year.
And I work with students your age, I work with middle school students, and I work with adults. One of the things I use a lot in my practice is deep breathing. Does anybody have any experience with deep breathing? Ever taken a class? Ever used it in yoga? Done meditations online? Yeah. Feel comfortable sharing what you've done, what you like about it, or what you've used?
I do it when I sleep.
When you sleep or to go to sleep?
Both.
Yeah. Are you a Skittles guy or a Kit Kat guy?
Kit Kat.
I'm all about the participation. If you participate, you get candy. So first, I want you to put your hand on your belly and just breathe normal. Just sort of feel like your hands don't move. Put your hand on your chest. You feel your upper chest move? Yeah? When you breathe normally, do you feel your upper chest move? Shake of head or no? Yeah? Do you feel your belly move? Maybe a little bit, right? So now focus on actually, with your muscles, like pushing your stomach out when you breathe in and trying to breathe way down into your belly. And then when you exhale, sort of making it cave back in. Fill your lungs. Fill down as you go into your belly. And then as you exhale, sort of push your belly muscles in and come back up with the breath. So imagine your breath coming in your mouth, going slowly down into your belly, and then coming back out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, I'm really anxious right now. So I'm just going to share that with you. Who is feeling stressed? Yes, I am also feeling stressed. Okay, and who is feeling anxious? So part of what I do, some of you have probably seen a therapist before, but part of what I do is talk to people about feelings. And another part of what I do is give people tools for how they can cope with difficult feelings. So just anything comfortable. You can, if you want to be aware of your breathing, you can put a hand on your stomach and feel your breath coming in and out. Sometimes I like to put a hand on my heart. It feels really nice, or put 2 hands on my heart. There are different kind of hand gestures with meditation. This is called a mudra. And you can put your fingers together. You look like a perfect little yogi there. What's your name? Kiana. Kiana, beautiful. You can have your hands down, you can have your hands up, you can have your hands in your lap, right? None of this stuff is really important, okay? What's important is inside, what's going on inside. And it's okay if your mind goes off into something else. I would say the key here is to listen to my voice, and I will use my therapist voice. So let's focus downward. So close your eyes and go inside. Take a deep breath in, filling your belly, your chest, and your throat. And hold it a moment. Then exhale slowly from your throat, your chest, and your belly. Relax and let go with the exhale. Now take another breath. Take this breath in from deep in the earth. Filling your belly, your chest, and your throat. Hold it a few moments.
So we're going to start with a Tai Chi warm-up, move into a yoga sun salutation, and then they'll strengthen the legs, do some balance work, and then core abdominals and core backs. So it'll be good. So you guys are just going to go ahead and step your feet wide. I'm going to project my voice as loud as I possibly can, but the music is really great to have to follow along to, which is very unlike a lot of times when you do a yoga or Pilates class. It's quiet. There's nothing going on, but we're going to move to the music. So just have fun. It's a super fun class. She knows she comes all the time on Sunday mornings. Just let your shoulders.
Like, I don't want any videos anywhere. Just like stop.
One more. Now you're going to bring the chest forward, hands down, roll to the center up, and then release out. So we inhale to the center, exhale, open. Good. Again, inhale, roll up.
I like the music though. The music is nice.
Breathe in, and then breathe out. Now we're going to do it side to side. Move from your shoulders. So you're looking for rotation. One more round.
Fire, fire, fire.
Forward. Left to the top. Arms wide. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale. And start to move a little bit deeper into that side lunge. Right foot steps back for a long lunge. Lift how long? Press back, down dog. Now you're going to roll forward to plank. Come to your knees. Lower halfway. Nice. Squeeze your glutes. Press the hips forward. Shoulders roll back. The knees down. Roll back. Down dog. Now striking cobra. You're going to come to your knees. Press the chest through. Finding it here.
So what I'm going to tell you is that all of this running around and all of this piling stuff on and all of this moving really quickly is actually making you less productive and less happy, right? And that there's actually a way that you can be more productive and happier and not feel like there's a million things going on, right? One thing you see.
People.
People. Okay. Emily, one thing you hear. Noises. What's your name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer? One thing you hear, Jennifer.
Talking.
Talking. Who's next to Jennifer?
Alejandra.
Alejandra. One thing you hear. People, yeah. Okay, so slow down a minute. You may be able to, if we focus and we were quiet, you might be able to hear birds. Maybe? Okay. So, Miss Coburn, tell me one thing you feel.
Present.
Present, okay. Who feels something, so present? That's good, that's the whole point of mindfulness, right? I feel my body on the mat. Does everybody connect with that? The last thing is without judgment. That's really important, right? So, Sienna, when you said, I feel the apple in my mouth, did you have any judgment about that? Is it sweet? It doesn't taste good? It's kind of mealy? I wish it were blah, blah, blah. Did you have thoughts about that?
Well, in that moment, I mean, yeah, I tasted the apple, but in that moment I was thinking about what to tell you. I was just thinking of the fact that I was chewing it.
Okay. Right, so that you were still in the present.
All the students that participated in Wellness Week really loved it. I think a lot of students got a lot out of it and were able to walk away with really tangible tools on ways to manage stress, better cope with stressful situations in their lives, and also just to take a minute and take a breath. I think oftentimes students are running from one thing to the next, taking a test, running off to their next class, sports to homework. We're always running around from a million different things throughout our day, and I think Wellness Week really encouraged students to just stop, take a breath, and be able to see all the different healthy ways of dealing with stress and anxiety.